Sportster, but that's been sold, so we're now going to ride a Pan America instead. So the vlog's changed totally. Right.
So yeah, chuck those in your pocket, proximity fob. As long as those are within about a metre of the bike, then you're all
Through the dashboard, it's all pretty flash, eh?
yeah. Okay. So obviously you haven't got your cell phone connected to it or anything,
No.
so you won't worry about that corner.
No.
Tyre pressures.
Yep.
Just a bit of bike diagnostics. So you got your voltage, your running temp, your external temp.
Right.
Fuel gauge and everything down here. Obviously tacho, speedo, gear indicator. The suspension light will always flash until you get moving, because it's got the adaptive ride height suspension. So your suspension will come up once you're moving. Yep. But a little bit different to your sport ride, especially because all your indicators are on one hand.
Ah, right, yeah,
so
sure.
push in and cancel all on that one hand.
Brilliant.
High beam, low beam, and a flasher.
Oh, yeah.
Your factory heated grips.
Yeah.
So
won't need those.
Won't need those, but
yeah, that's where they are.
Yep, they start at hot.
Yeah.
Cruise control again.
Right.
Your ride modes.
Oh yeah, up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up there. So I'll put it in road mode for you.
Yeah.
It's a good place to start.
Absolutely.
One more click on will take you up into sport mode. Yep. Which again is very good fun. Very good fun. So 6-speed box, 1 down, neutral, 5 up.
Yep. Any tricks to starting it? It's a fire up there.
Yeah, so that's your fire up.
So off is up.
If we turn it
down,
off,
boom.
It'll all shut down here.
All right.
So to start the whole procedure again.
Yep.
1 click around.
Yep.
Let the screen do its little warm
fire
up.
Yep.
Show you the fancy bar and shield, all that sort of stuff.
Yep. Then 1 push.
1 push. Don't need to hold it, anything like that, and you're good to go.
Impressions is this thing is huge. Try and get my fucking leg over this. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go. Oh. We're off and running on this big bike. You get an idea of this power and how it puts it down. We are in road mode to start off with. Big screen, not used to that. Lovely big display. Used to that, and tall, and this bike is tall. What's going on in the brake department? So the front brakes are going to be doing most of the work. Picks up and goes. You immediately get the feel you ride this thing all day long. You know, the seat's big, the riding position is super comfortable. Oh, but it is tall. Might be a good place. Seems to be nimble, no problem there. Right, this time in the shade with no traffic. So, welcome to the vlog. What we're looking at today is this beast. I was supposed to be on the Sportster, it got sold. The demo bike got sold, so today, welcome to the Harley Davidson Pan America 2023 model. This one, it's a high spec one with the adaptive suspension that crouches down. It also has the spokes that are not internal to the tyre, so you don't have any of that problem of air disappearing out of there. Yeah, the model I've got is just totally black. Boy, it's a big bike. Smooth, very smooth. I've got it started it off in road mode just to help me. But it's got a lot of difference here with the the controls are totally new. You've got your indicators here rather than one on both. Traction control on off here. Your modes are up here. Massive screen, which is, yeah, interesting, that's for sure. This is adjustable. This screen here is adjustable somehow. Haven't figured that out yet. Maybe it's got a pistol grip on it. Yeah, there we go. Drop it down or pull it up. It all feels a little bit tinny, plasticky. There's a steering damper in there, and of course it's water cooled, and it is, yeah, the 1250cc Revolution Max V-twin, and it's Harley's brand new engine. And where they're going with that engine, nobody knows, but it's just great to have a new engine and have Harley in a new segment. It's not a new segment, but join a segment of the bike industry that they've not really been in before. It's feeling pretty natural for me, the stance on this bike. It's a big trail bike. It's a big touring trail bike. It's going to rain, so let's go riding. So there was a motorway, and guess what? Went really well on the motorway. What a surprise. I'd like to know, I'd really like to know what it goes like. Proper, gravel road, dirt road. What does it go like? The market it was produced for. Saying that, something that we're not going to find out, because basically we've run out of time. That engine certainly got plenty going on. It's the kind of bike that you could tour a continent on easily, as long as it was reliable. There's some stuff here that looks a bit tinny. And you're paying that sort of money. I just saw some exposed wires in there. Paying this sort of money for a bike, you just want everything right about it. But those spotties up front, perfect. Engine is more than capable. It's got a lot of little detail, like you can pull these rubber inserts out. It's got the center stand because it's the top of the line model. The black colour is not what I'd pick, but that's just a personal taste thing. See the temperature of the engine, voltage. good splitter, it's nice and narrow. Yeah, that engine's heat coming off that engine's interesting. It's not what you experience, tend to experience that so much on the sport bike. Get Adam's bike back to him in one piece. Good fun, good fun. Oh, that engine heat is really coming up. Practically sitting on that back cylinder. There we go, won't be calling this a review. I don't think, with half an hour, you don't really get to review the bikes, but it's definitely well worth the ride, well worth having the ride and experiencing the machine rather than just looking at it. To look at it you can't really gather much information. To ride it, yeah, rides like an adventure trail bike. That's what it is.